Tonight, we bring you a report from a new correspondent at News Channel 34 with a familiar name. My daughter, Olivia Emke, approached me over the winter about doing some reporting on environmental issues from the point of view of young people. I did get a bit distracted by the pandemic, so please excuse the snow in the video. Here's Olivia with a primer on composting.
So yeah, here we have all the leaves mixture. You can see some of our...
Have you ever had leftover scraps from dinner? Well, composting is like recycling for food.
For the most part, if it grows, it goes into the compost bin.
Composting is the controlled decay of organic materials. It puts nutrients back into the soil for a repeated cycle. Josh Enderle is the recycling and composting educator at Cornell Cooperative Extension of Broome County. He says landfill is an anaerobic area, meaning there's no air.
When that happens, those materials make methane, a greenhouse gas, which is released into the atmosphere. Instead of having that happen at the landfill, you can compost it in your backyard where it doesn't produce methane. It produces a rich soil amendment that can use to improve soil health.
In your compost, you want both wet and dry ingredients. For wet ingredients, you can compost just about all food scraps except for meats, dairy, or fats. Some dry ingredients are leaves, grass clippings, and weeds if you know they haven't gone into seed yet.
It's really interesting that the leaf to scrap ratio is 3 to 1. It's because you need more dry ingredients than wet.
There are lots of different types of bins. There's spinning bins, pallet bins, rot-resisting wood bins, homemade bins, and many more. You can also compost inside. Josh uses a container in his fridge and puts red wiggler worms in it.
You can't just go around scavenging the ground for worms because they might not like it in the bins that you created.
If you're a kid watching this, you can compost too. You can help by
encourage your school, parents, neighbors, everyone to compost, set up a bin, and to say how important it is, because I feel like composting and proper waste management in general is important for a sustainable future. So now's the time to get going on composting.
To start composting, it's 3 easy steps. Get a bin, gather some leaves, and start adding scraps.
Of all the environmental actions, like composting, recycling, is something we can do on a day-to-day basis, and that makes a huge impact.
A huge impact for not a lot of work. In Dickinson, Olivia Emke, News Channel 34.
And Enderle will be holding a backyard composting virtual workshop tomorrow evening from 6 to 7 online. If you want to attend, you'll need to register tonight at ccebroomcounty.com. We'll be right back with an adoptable animal from Every Dog's Dream Animal Rescue.